Okay. Think I got it. Hey, did you come down here to rescue me? Why, thank you. I was heading to Rito Village, which is suffering through a fierce blizzard, to cheer them up with music and supplies. I got my wagon going at a pretty good clip on this road when suddenly it drove into this hole. The horse ran off. The only thing I'm left with is the wagon. I'm finally out. I got so nervous I fogged up my glasses. Missed what you did there. But you did it. You actually did it. Thank you. You met my troop leader? So the trotters are trying to get back together. They're at the Dueling Peak stable. One more thing. Take this, please. Great. Now I have enough to help the other guy. Wait a second. What's that smell? Something sweet? Alright. Take it, it's all yours. The stable trotters are back in action? Right, see you. If it isn't our biggest fan, thanks to you, Beats and you just came back. Please accept my humblest gratitude. Thank you. Every member is essential for a signature sound. Together, we're not just the stable trotters, and in my heart, we always will be. The stable gallopers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, they need to cross the river. We've done it. I think my heart just picked up the tempo. The musical stylings of the stable trotters are the cure for anyone's, malaise. Thank you once again. Okay, one left. Greetings and good meetings. I trade treasure for bubble gems. You're the nice traveler from before. Thank you for the gems. I need more. Mystic robe. I'll make a quick travel point here. Alright. We meet again. Did you come to see the Great Fairy? Okay, they need to attach a roof.
Oh.
Okay. You've done it. You have our thanks. The Great Fairy has returned to us. Thank you. Here's your reward. I'm moved, I'm inspired, I'm beyond myself with joy. Thank you so much for not giving up and forging on, and despite all the obstacles. Alright. Master Link, good evening. Are you thinking about the floating ring ruin? I am as well. It's been on our minds for some time. We'd like to suggest resuming the research if we may. Have you figured out what became of Princess Zelda? What? Zelda, who appeared after the upheaval, was a creation of the Demon King? And the real Princess Zelda still hasn't been found? How can this be true? Such an unbelievable tale, but I trust you completely, Link. It's hard to explain, but the princess we saw was somehow unfamiliar. It was as though her very aura was different. If she was an imposter the whole time, that would mean the real reason she ordered us to close off the floating ring ruin was because the Demon King saw it as a threat. Isn't that right? Which means one thing. We should investigate the floating ruin immediately. You're exactly right. There is no longer any reason to prohibit your research. Let's open up the floating ruin at once, Mr. Taro. Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to reel in some results. Your Lurlin phrasing is coming through, Mr. Taro. You must be really pleased. Just there's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey. It's clear that the interior of this ring is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. If the contents of the other ring ruins are any indication, it should be a stone slab inside, engraved with the Zonai script. First, we should look for a way to confirm that there is a slab inside. However, we don't want to damage the precious ruins. Pardon me, I was lost in thought. I better hurry and tell everyone about this so we can open up the ruins. Okay. Gentle aroma with a strong, hearty undertone. My dear hearty truffle, I have you now. It was just a dream? Where am I? That's right, I was changing the beds. Thank you for waking me up. I better hurry back to the inn. I want this back. Good day to see the sights around here. Did you visit the ring ruins? I would if I wasn't scared of heights. No one's allowed to visit that one. You've read what's on the slabs? You want to see them for me? What'd they say? Back in ancient Hyrule, people called sages protected the kingdom. I see. They're blessed with wind, fire, water, lightning, as well as time and light. So in this ancient battle, the king and all the sages fought the demon king, but they couldn't defeat him. So it's not enough to be exceptional, you need a secret stone to be a sage. Could the rest of the message be on a slab in the floating ring ruin? Thank you for everything. There you are. Sounds like I've got you to thank for waking this guy up. Looked like you disappeared into the ring. But that can't be right. Forget I said anything. I must have imagined it. What's this you've got? Could it really be? Paya, Caleb, look at this.
No.
Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? The slab is so clearly visible. There appear to be Zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like the other one in the other ring ruin. Tara, if you would. Right, let's see what I can decipher. Promise Zelda solemnly signed Minoru, Sage of Hide the Key, Southeast, and Trust, Future, Wish, Defeat Demon King. That's all I can make out. Minoru seems to be someone's name.
No.
I'll look at the context of this Minoru. I do believe that's the first time one of these slabs have put name to a sage. It also mentions Zelda and a Demon King. How fascinating. The inscriptions are telling us all sorts of essential information. What's the matter? Nothing, it's just that part before the southeast section. Think it says Dragonland? You're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work. Thank goodness I've proven useful. Where were we? Something about a Dragonland to the southeast? Are you familiar with the southeast of Hyrule? There's a site in Faron that has long known as Zonai Ruins. It predates that the ruins fallen from the sky and is home to many ancient relics. If memory serves, there was a dragon designs on those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Zonai Ruins in Faron. There's a good chance that's exactly what it's pointing us at. That's our Calip. Fantastic work. What did you just say? The inscription is pointing us towards Faron's Zonai Ruins? No, not that. The next bit. A certain adjective that was used, I believe it started with fan and ended with tastic. Fantastic work, you mean? Yes, thank you. Yes. Fantastic work, he said. Me. When we put together the script on the stone slab and translate it, we get the definite mentions of the sage Minoru, the Demon King, and someone with the same name as Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting at the Zonai Ruins southeast of Hyrule. Thank you for your help. No time to dawdle. Will you join me? Oh, of course. Very good. Let's set off. We'll establish a base in the Popola foothills at the Skyview Tower by the ruins. In search of new discoveries, we make for Faron. They left, just like that. I'm sure those two will be fine. I must study more about the Zonai civilization. Yet it seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I don't doubt that she's safe and well. I must believe that. As chief of this village, I can't just leave my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. I pray that Zelda will return to us soon. So you're here. Came to learn about the Zonai from an expert, I gather. I should welcome you to our humble base of operations. Behold. Going forward, our research will proceed from here. They started at around Drakozu Lake. Go southeast. Dear Calip, the influence of the upheaval has spread to the Zonai ruins. Did you see that pillar-shaped ruin in front of this tent? There shouldn't be artifacts of that kind around here. An anomaly. And there's more. The rubble at the base of the pillar opened, revealing a way inside. A new discovery. Naturally, I'll be going inside to investigate shortly. Join me as soon as you can. You came after all. I figured you would after you made that breakthrough at the ruins. But listen to this, I've already got a whopper of a discovery on my hook here. Look at this. It's a Zonai mural. Complete with intact text, the style is unmistakable. Nothing short of miraculous that it's still here and basically intact. Which, come to think of it, might be ascribable to the Zonai's advanced technology. I've got a fair bit of knowledge of the script, I just had to try deciphering it. But some of it still eludes me. Maybe a poem or a kind of code, perhaps? Here, I'll read it out loud. The first part says, wear an electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent. What do you make of forest serpent and dragons there? To me, it calls to mind the tall pillars found around these ruins designed to look like dragons. Forest serpent, though. I haven't seen any designs of that. What am I missing? What wide-mouthed forest serpent is there? Maybe the forest serpent bit reminds me of the song compared to Dracosa River as to a forest dragon, but there's more to it. It says offer a Zonai charge to the altar at the tail. Pretty sure I got that right, but I have no idea what it means. What in the world is a Zonai charge? If we can crack the riddles in this code, I'm sure there's greater discoveries. One other thing I'm curious about. Should have mentioned this, but I found one more Zonai relic at the back of these ruins. Can't get it to open. Can't crack the code. Huh. Wait a minute, that outfit you got on. Is that the same thing in the mural? Where in Hyrule did you find that? In the chest I told you about earlier? But if that's true, there's nothing else that it could be but the garment from ancient legends. Now that's a haul to remember. Still, your outfit isn't exactly like we see in the mural. Perhaps there are other treasure chests that contain the rest of it. You're saying you already have a Sensor Plus feature? That should make our search much easier. Alright. There's the altar. There it is. Did you see that? Lightning struck the dragon pillar too. Someone's in those ruins? Oh, it's you again. We think a terrible lightning strike hit here. But I'm glad to see you weren't hurt. Never seen a lightning strike like that. Even stranger, the dragon statue's eyes seemed to glow just before it. Fill us in on what happened. Unbelievable. The mechanism in the ancient ruins got rid of the thunderclouds and revealed some new sky islands. Great catch. The hull of a century. Significant discovery, to be sure. I'd like to go investigate further, but we have no way of getting up there. You're right. That doesn't make it any less exciting, though. We need to report this to Purah right away. I'm going back to Kakariko Village. I want to write up the recent events around the floating ring ruin in a report. You should stick around here to conduct a thorough investigation.
No.
Remain here? Alone? Yes. Even if we can't get up to the sky, there's so much to discover on land. It's your duty to unravel all of it. You can do this, Caleb.
Hey.
Right, leave this to me. Thunderhead Isles. Hmm. Dragonhead Island.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. Take this. Follow the light. Link. Zelda's chosen protector. You must hurry. We must meet as soon as possible.
Construct Factory.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. My name is Minoru. I am the Sage of Spirit. I am happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area? I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me. This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
Right arm depot.
That's one. Bring the other 3 here as well, Link.
Right leg depot.
And that's another part. 2 left.
Left arm depot.
One more left, Link. The body for my spirit is nearly complete.
Left leg depot. Nice.
Thank you, Link. Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone. It should be located here. Please, Link, let us go there together. The path will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential. Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Minoru's construct abilities. Link can ride on Minoru's construct. Cool. have my own mech. Link, the weapons here can draw forth the true power of this construct. Attach one to a hand, and your power in combat will be magnified several-fold.
Aha!
The road to the secret stone is long and arduous. I recommend that you make stops at each armory along the way. Get accustomed to operating this construct, and so that you're prepared for whatever you may face. Okay. Link, that's the spirit temple. This construct cannot climb the cliff face. Spirit temple.
That construct! I made it long ago! But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous!
Seized construct.
If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link. Let's go. We have to stop that construct. This thing is quite sturdy. We keep knocking it over, but that is all. That worked. We will not be able to force our way past its defenses. We must think of something else. Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
I don't think I can take a picture of this guy.
brought out more arms. Be careful. You've almost done it, Link. But remain ready for anything.
Hey, I can take a picture of it now.
That worked. Maybe we can make use of the devices around us. Brought out more arms. Be careful. You've almost done it, Link. Remain ready for anything.
Got it.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Mineral. I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Purah pad, then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here. In the name of Mineru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well. With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can. Aha!
I am the one who lived in the distant past, in the age of Hyrule's founding. Circumstances forced me to forsake my body and become a being of pure spirit. Long have I slumbered within Zelda's Purah pad in order to share what I knew when it was passed into your hands. Apologize that our meeting has been so long delayed. The Demon King's interference is to blame. Nevertheless, I ask for your pardon.
Well then.
Now, on the topic at hand. In my own age, the distant past, from your perspective, Zelda awakened as the Sage of Time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's history. At its crux was Zelda, who held the secret stone and traversed time.
Aha!
She made a momentous decision in those days gone by. I would have you know of the resolve she poured into that blade, the Master Sword.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. he met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru. He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf! Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
Aha!
You know this tragedy as the imprisoning war. Though it took all we were able to give, we succeeded in imprisoning the Demon King. But I was wounded in the process. My body was soon to expire.
Well then.
That is when Zelda came to me, bearing a decayed and broken sword. Yes, you will recall how the Master Sword vanished from your hand at the Temple of Time. From there, it traveled into the distant past, appearing in Zelda's hands. And now you hold it once again.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you. That act is forbidden. For a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Minoru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal, and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit. Aha!
Afterwards, Zelda and I discussed strategy. We laid the groundwork for guiding you into the distant future.
Well then.
Before the gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered the pad. Then Zelda did what she felt she must and began the forbidden process. She believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule.
Aha!
You already have in hand the hope that Zelda left you, the sword that seals the darkness.
Well then.
Go now, Link. With the sword of hope that Zelda left to you, you'll surely smite the Demon King Ganondorf. Vow of Minoru.
Yes.
The Demon King is surely building his power somewhere in the world, even now.
Aha!
You hold the Sword of Hope. It's time for the final reckoning.
Well then.
I've already sworn my pledge to you. Call on me whenever you need of my strength. Those are expensive. Did you find out anything about the fifth sage?
What?
You found the Sage of Spirit? Minoru? This is incredible. That means we have 5 sages. Fantastic work. Can't believe this is actually one of the sages who faced off against the Demon King alongside the princess. And now we have news about the princess. There's some relief in that, at least. So in the ancient past, Princess Zelda worked to restore the decayed Master Sword and return it to your hand, trusting that you would defeat the Demon King in the present day. She did so much all on her own.
What?
The Master Sword was restored, you say? When were you planning on telling me? And it was found at the head of a white dragon of all places? That's hard to believe. However, this was Princess Zelda's wish, one she believed in so strongly that she gave her life to see it through, for us. Thank you for finding the sword, Link. I have to say, you really don't look like yourself unless you got the Master Sword at your side.
Check it.
Now then, it seems you have all you need. You're prepared to face our enemy. We need to determine where the Demon King is lurking. Seems unlikely he'd still be in the castle. Can't think of any place he'd be on the surface. That must mean he's in the depths. Well, wouldn't you say that there's a high probability he's there? Do what you think is best, of course, but my suggestion is to ask Joshua for any info she may have. She's enthusiastic about investigating the depths, so I'm pretty sure she'd be happy to help out. Whoa, so the Demon King is in the deepest reaches of the depths, far beneath the castle? As usual, you're one step ahead of me, Link. You look so calm and collected despite what we're up against. You navigated the depths, which are incredibly dangerous and home to all sorts of nasty creatures. Not to mention all the gloom down there. Must have been very challenging. And yet you did it. Thank you, Link, so much. Joshua turned out to be pretty capable, eh? That kid was working tirelessly to gather information. She wanted to be of use to you. Make sure you let her know her help was valuable, yeah?
Yes.
With this, preparations are complete. Now our target is the deepest reaches of the castle. Of course, I'll let all the sages know right away when you need to face the Demon King. You're not alone in this. Zelda's final wish. Hit the Demon King right in the face for me. Alright.
Oh.
Doc praised my work. Because of my research, you're able to locate the Demon King? Really? Wait, the Demon King? You mean like the Demon King?
Oh.
Wow, the Demon King. So anyway, the Demon King might hold the answer regarding Zelda's whereabouts. Obviously, I'm not allowed into the depths myself. Thank you for telling me.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Check it.
Alright, so I think I'll end this here. We made a lot of progress. And I think next part might be the finale. Yeah. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Bye.